Hey, what's going on, guys? This is me, and welcome to my Burning Abyss combo video. So before we start, friendly reminder to like and subscribe, because it motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these. And of course, this is a Burning Abyss combo video, not a Phantom Knight combo video. So if you see me going normal summon tour guide, my next play will probably not be Cherubini into Rusty. So if you want to see Phantom Knight combo videos, then go for it. I have plenty of them in my channel. But yeah, I'm not going into Rusty in any of these combos because, of course, sure, you can do a lot of more negates, but then your deck's not really a Burning Abyss deck. So yeah, anyways, tour guide. So this is how you can pretty much just interrupt your opponent a lot. I'm going to explain, but also, well, a lot. Well, quite a lot for one simple card, but also you can actually have a deadly follow-up and just kill your opponent completely. So you won't make Cherubini because Cherubini doesn't really allow you to do that much here, but you will actually go for Dante. So you mill 3. If you're skillful at Yu-Gi-Oh like me, and you actually stacked the 3 Lost Twins, then you actually just, mill them, and then you have even more interruption. Well, not really, because they were kind of dead the turn you set them. Well, during your opponent's turn, but they're gonna be good for next turn. And then, of course, when you summon the Seer with Graph, yeah, you still have a Dante, so you can link them off for Masquerena, and then both Seer and Dante will trigger. And whenever you see Dante and Seer going to the graveyard at the same time, this is a guaranteed Beatrice, because you revive back Dante with Seer, and then Dante recycles back any BA. And to summon Beatrice, you have to pretty much discard a Burning Abyss card from or monster, I forgot, from your hand in order to transform Dante into Beatrice. So I think there's like another way of making Beatrice, but I forgot actually. Yeah, maybe. No, it actually has to be one Dante monster you control, so you can't do that with Dante Pilgrim. It's just really stupid. So, or you can actually just summon with like 2 Malicious or Malicious and Sulcius and stuff like that, but that's really sketch. Or Chaos Betrayal. Yeah, anyways, let's just assume that our opponent does nothing, because I want to show like the lethal follow-up that this deck has. So of course you would go Beatrice into Skarm, and then do a lot of plays, recycle back Seer, and then search the tour guide. You won't draw for turn, but let's just say that we were still during the opponent's end phase, and we wanted to kind of just really blow him up, so we can technically go Beatrice for Farfa, and then we get back a card from our graveyard to our hand, and then we can make Unicorn, discard the card that we just actually got back with Dante. Let's just say it can be like a Graph, and then you can summon like Alec and then negate another card. So it's Farfa for 1, Alec negate 1, and then Unicorn shuffle back 1. So that's actually really cool, just off one single tour guide. But once again, I probably wouldn't go for that. I would just go for the resources, because this deck actually floats like crazy. So why would you kind of neg too much? It's just, yeah. Anyways, tour guide into, I believe, what should be Alec? No, sorry, Libic, yeah. And then you're gonna make Boral Sword. It's going to summon the Graph, yeah. And then you're just gonna attack for game. Yeah, it could have been like pretty much anything else. It could have been the Graph into Seer, into revive back Dante, but whatever, at the end of the day, it changes literally nothing. When this dies, you get back Dante, and that's pretty cool. So a single card actually gets you to all of that after one turn, and the Boral Sword cannot be destroyed by card effects, on top of not being able to be destroyed by battle. So that's actually really fantastic. But let's jump right into combo. So for combo number 2, it's basically just tour guide with any BA that isn't Graph, Seer, or a Barbar going second against like an empty board. Of course, if you're against a full board, there are other ways you can actually blow your opponent like completely out, but I won't be showing you this in a combo video because it's not a combo. It's like kind of a flow of execution. I will be showing you this in my deck profile and my test stand, so make sure you are tuned in, because this video will be uploaded tomorrow, and it's like 2 really good videos that you really don't want to miss. So yeah, anyways, going second, you would be going tour guide into, let's just wait for it, okay, yeah, into Graph, of course, and then make Cherubini. Yes, for once in our lives, we're actually making Cherubini. Summon Barbar from the deck, and then we have Farfa, Barbar, and Cherubini, and we have to kill our opponent. So how can we do that? How can we deal 8,000 damage just with Cherubini, Barbar, and any BA? Well, it's simple. You're gonna make Dante, mill 3. That's assuming that your mails are garbage, by the way, because if your mails are good, then this combo is significantly easier to do. So yeah. Anyways, you're gonna pitch the Seer now, which is going to revive back the Graph, and then we're going to make Berserker of the Tenyi. Thing is, we need a Link 3 that deals exactly 3,000 damage, because as you can see, I have Berserker, Dante, and that's how much? 4k, 41 plus 3k equals 71. 8,000 minus 71 equals 900. Bar deals 300 for each Burning Abyss that you banish, and you can go up to 3. Interesting. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so you're gonna, you know, deal a little bit of damage, and then you're actually gonna kill your opponent on main phase 2. So we're down for that. I just love OTKs that happen like on main phase 2, you know, just because of the burn, and especially when it's a bar that kills. I'm sure there might be another way of doing this, but it might actually involve bricks. Like obviously if you go needle fiber with the Rubik and stuff, it's gonna be super easy, but I don't want to show combos like that. I want to show like the clean inherent combos that Burning Abyss have the ability to do regardless of what you splash into them. So yeah, let's jump into combo number 3 now. So if you have 4 Burning Abyss monsters that suck, you can kill your opponent going second. It's a very similar to combo. If anything, it might actually be the exact same, but that's literally just 4 bad BAs. And by bad BAs, I mean BAs that aren't Graph, Seer, or as long as you don't actually have to special summon Barbar, because now we actually have to special summon the Alec since we already have one, like another Alec. So every time you draw like a single one of BA, it's actually a card that it doesn't take up your normal summon, so it's fine. But if you draw 2, it's not that the second one is a brick, it's just that the second one you would have to normal summon it, so that's just the way you have to see it. And by the way, their artwork is one of the best artworks by far in the entire game. I love them so much, especially Alec and Scar. I love both of them so much, and Graph too. It looks like a dragon. So yeah, you would be special summoning as many BAs as you need, as you have to. And then, yes, special. Before you use Cherubini's effect, really important, then you go into Dante because it does boost the attack of your monster by 16. Well, especially, I mean, if you send Seer, if you send Graph, it's a different story. So now, once again, 3 garbage mails, but Dante goes to 25, which is also very relevant. And then, yeah, Cherubini for Graph, actually, which is slightly different. Summon Seer. So you see, it's not exactly the same because we didn't have Tour Guide to get us the Graph. So the Cherubini actually has to send Graph and not Seer. So our Dante has 35 instead of 41. So the OTK is also different. Well, now you can actually go for Boral Sword because we have Link 4 worth of materials, which wasn't the case before. I mean, we technically could have, but it would have been like way worse, because we wouldn't be able to bring back a monster from the graveyard with 2,000 or more attacks. So even if we deal like 6k, it's just not really worth it. And this OTK, I guess in a way, kind of kills through like, you know, one monster in attack at least, because Boral Sword just, you know, the strength of your opponent is turned against him in a way. So yeah, once again, I already stated this at the very beginning of the video, but if Dante and Seer are sent to the graveyard at the same time, this is an instant Beatrice. Beatrice has 25. 25 plus the 6k that Boral Sword deals is 85, so that is game. Moral of the story, would I play Upstart Goblin and the Burning Abyss deck, even if the OTKs are all 8,085? I think I might still have to, but it's very back and forth, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's, you know, set in stones that you should actually play Upstart. So, yeah, really cool. Just simple OTKs, really nothing too special about it, honestly. It's just really fun and really cool to see that your deck just inherently has the ability to kill your opponent without adding any bricks, you know. This was 100% pure, clean Burning Abyss doing the job. And obviously, if I played Rubik into Needle Fiber, then it's way too simple. It's just way too obvious. Then Needle Fiber can summon Veiler, I can, or like Gamma, I can start going like Martial Marcher, revive back cards, just do a lot of shenanigans. Herald of the Arclight, search Malakota. I'm just kidding, but hey, maybe I'm not kidding, huh? Malakota Turbo coming out soon, if this video gets 10 billion likes. But yeah, that's basically all I had to say and showcase for this beautiful Burning Abyss combo. Huge shoutouts to Kareem, my boy, the Burning Abyss master and monster. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.